Nelson Mandela, A Life of Resilience and Leadership. Explore the inspiring journey of Nelson Mandela, whose steadfast resilience and visionary leadership transformed a nation from enduring harsh imprisonment to leading South Africa's peaceful transition to democracy. Mandela's legacy continues to inspire global movements for equality and justice. Early life and education. Born Cauliflower Mandela on July 18, 1918 in the rural Eastern Cape of South Africa, and was exposed early to the harsh realities of racial segregation. His pursuit of justice began at the University of Fort Hare. There, he studied law, but was expelled for leading student protests against discriminatory policies which planted the seeds for a lifelong fight against injustice, activism and resistance. In 1944, Mandela joined the African National Congress, the ANC, and co-founded its youth league to invigorate anti-apartheid activities. He led efforts focused on non-violent protest and mass mobilization between 1949 and 1961, emphasizing unity and resistance against institutionalized racial oppression with the hope for peaceful change. From sabotage to imprisonment, in response to growing state violence, Mandela helped establish Umkhonto we Sizwe in 1961, signaling a shift toward armed resistance. Arrested in 1964 and charged with sabotage, his powerful declaration, "I am prepared to die," during the Rivonia trial symbolized his unbreakable commitment. 27 years of incarceration, Mandela served 18 years on Robben Island enduring brutal conditions and political isolation, yet his spirit remained unshaken. He rejected conditional releases that would compromise his principles. Even behind bars, Mandela inspired his comrades and the wider movement, embodying unwavering dedication to justice and equality despite tremendous adversity. Global pressure and release, sustained international sanctions, and the swelling global anti-apartheid movement pressured the South African government. After 27 years of imprisonment, Mandela was finally released on the 11th of February 1990. His first speech as a free man emphasized peace and equality, signaling a new era of hope for South Africa and encouraging reconciliation over division. Transition to democracy. Mandela's negotiations with President F.W. de Klerk led to dismantling apartheid. Their joint efforts earned the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. In 1994, Mandela became South Africa's first black president in the country's first democratic elections, achieving a historic peaceful transition that ended decades of institutionalized racial segregation and opened doors for social justice, presidency and reconciliation. Serving from 1994 to 1999, Mandela focused on national healing through the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, fostering forgiveness and unity, and drove efforts to create an inclusive constitution in 1996 that protected human rights, promoted social justice, and aimed to address inequalities entrenched by apartheid with long-term vision for equality. Legacy and impact. Mandela remains a towering global icon of peace and reconciliation, inspiring human rights advocates worldwide. His emphasis on education as the most powerful weapon to change the world underscores his belief in empowerment as the key to lasting equality. His legacy continues to motivate generations to pursue justice and dignity in the face of adversity. It always seems impossible until it's done. Mandela's words remind us that perseverance often precedes success. He taught that true freedom means living to enhance others' liberty, embedding hope and resilience in his message. Mandela's life story urges us to believe in transformative change through courage, solidarity, and unwavering commitment to justice.